Hi Taurus, welcome to my channel. This is Oracle Mystique, the Avatar High Priestess, Master of the Four Elements, brought back to restore balance to the unbalanced ones tuning in. This can resonate whether you're a Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, any other placements, or Taurus Prominent. This is a timeless reading, so this could have resonated in the past, maybe now in the present, or later in the near future. Cross watchers, if you're dealing with a Taurus, you can switch the roles if need be, as can you, Taurus, because this is a general reading, not a personal reading. If you guys are interested in a personal read, everything is in the description box below. You can also book through my Etsy shop or Cash App, whichever you prefer, and book through there. I do make, sell, and create oracle decks that I do use throughout my channel that you'll be seeing very soon. Also, I do have a natural soap and butter business, so every $15 you spend, you get a free reading. All you gotta do is place your order, and you'll get a follow-up email with a code to my Etsy shop, and you choose from one of the following 3 readings, whether you want love, career, finance, or personal growth and self-development. What else? Yes, I do have an herbal repeller soap too. What that does is that it soothes and also repels and prevents bug bites if you guys are very outdoorsy, such as myself. But let's get started. This is going to be a love dilemma reading for Taurus. To start this reading off, we're going to use my Love and Separation stack that you can find in my shop if you're interested. All right, show me one card. One card for Taurus. Okay, and bottom of the deck. I'm sorry isn't enough. Let me just get this off. And bottom of the deck. Let's mend things. So someone wants to make it up to you, Taurus, and you're really not letting them off the hook, or you're not letting them, you know, just come in all easily like they probably once did. Like, they need to actually work for your forgiveness and prove themselves that they are worthy of your forgiveness. Okay? Talk to me. What happened with Taurus? What happened with Taurus? Alright, Four of Pentacles, reverse, Capricorn, Page of Cups, Pisces, or Scorpio, Cancer. Knight of Swords, reverse, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And keep in mind, whatever zodiacs I spew out, if it resonates in your chart or your person's chart, all the better. If not, then just follow the message. And also, there's no gender in tarot. And bottom of the deck, we have 7 of Pentacles here. I feel like, oh, this is Taurus, your energy, by the way. You were investing, you were waiting on this person. You was dealing with someone who was probably very emotionally immature. It might be an age difference or a maturity difference, or you guys may have kids involved, known each other since kids. But this person would just hold back. And as you try to be more open and be more open-hearted here with this Four of Pentacles reverse, this person just wouldn't. They would just keep you in the dark, and they were very childish when it came to expressing themselves, or when things like had heated arguments or things like that, they would probably just emotionally manipulate, or they would just hold a lot of things in, and then, you know, they just burst out and explode. And they probably say certain things that they shouldn't have said. Because I'm not going to say things, don't say things that you mean, because you kept it inside for so long. But I feel like they would just burst out, and they just wouldn't really compromise with you. Tell me more. And now they want to kind of make it up to you and say sorry, but that's just page energy too. It's like you need more than just an apology. You need action and a changed behavior. Tell me more for Taurus. 6 of Cups reverse, Scorpio. 5 of Wands reverse, Leo. 5 of Swords, Aquarius. There's a lot of fixed energy here. And bottom of the deck, 2 of Swords, Libra. So Again, with this Six of Cups reverse, you may have just had bad memories and you can't really let go of the past. Even though this person, they want to see eye to eye, but you feel like this person is playing mind games. And they're just trying to get back at you, or they're going to go back to the same habits, tit for tat here. And I don't feel like you're wanting to let them in. You're very guarded here. Like your heart space is closed off. And there are certain things you don't want to see, or you need more information with this blindfold here, or you're in denial and you have to make a hard choice or a hard decision. And you don't know what it is until you get more proof before you make that choice, whether you really want to cut this person out or maybe give them a second chance. But I feel like you're indecision here. Very indecisive. Because you really don't know. And this person, you don't want to go back to how things were that separated you guys in the first place. So we're going to get the potential outcome. Keep in mind, outcomes are changeable. Like, you can't change them. It's all due to free will and choice. So nothing is ever set in stone. But let's see what can potentially happen. Potential outcome for Taurus. Potential outcome for Taurus. Potential outcome for Taurus. Justice, Libra. Tower reverse, Aries, Scorpio. One more. 10 of Pentacles, reverse, Virgo. Bottom of the deck, the overall energy of the reading. 9 of Cups, reverse, Pisces. So overall, you're realizing this situation isn't what it was cracked up to be. It's something that you thought you wanted once upon a time, but it really isn't. You don't really feel emotionally fulfilled or satisfied in this. Feel like the justice, the scales are going to even out and be in your favor. As they balance out the situation, you may just cut this person off, because I feel like you wanting to mend things, or this person wanting to mend things with you, it's preventing the inevitable. It's meant to crumble. It's meant to end for a specific reason. And they just have to learn that their actions are what led up to this moment. And they need to learn to have a shift in perspective. Like, the reason why this crumbled is because things just weren't stable. They just weren't secure. You guys could have been married, and again, could have been a family foundation with this person. But there could have been financial issues. This person just really was not that committed or non-committal here. And that's what also caused the Tower moment. There were just things that just weren't balanced out here. And things just weren't very stable. It wasn't grounded. It wasn't well rooted. So now it's like they really have to go back to the drawing board and really see where they went wrong. You guys may reconcile, but I mean, that is your choice. But I feel like use discernment here, because who knows, they could be using mind games just to try to come back. But I feel like a lot of you aren't, because there's just so many bad memories. And you realize this really isn't satisfying you. You're realizing more of what you do deserve and what you do want, Taurus. So we're going to close this reading out with 3 oracle decks, and it will conclude your Love the Lover reading. 2 cards in the bottom of the deck for Taurus. 2 cards in the bottom of the deck. We have Game of Conquest. This new love will try hard to win your heart. Be certain it's not just a game. Just like how I was saying here, someone could be playing mind games and then very childish here. And even with the 6 of Cups, that's like you guys may have known each other from the past or past lives, or again, you guys may have children or known each other since you were children, or an ex that you gave another chance to. One more at the bottom of the deck, of course. Parental love. There's a parent and child role dynamic in this relationship. Learn how to meet your partner as an equal. I feel like this is if you want this person back, but I feel like this person may have childhood issues, traumas, and how they communicate based on how they were brought up. And they need to do a lot of inner child work. And then, bottom of the deck, we have abstinence. Having a dry spell or a sex drought can be frustrating, but it doesn't have to be. Take this time to love yourself first. I mean, we don't have a lot of wands in here, except for the 5 of Wands in reverse. But I feel like you guys probably aren't really passionate or really turned on by this person. Really, you're just turned off. You're just unenthused. You're just focusing on how you feel and how you want to pursue your life. And I feel like sex would just only be a distraction. Okay, let's see what other messages. 2 cards and bottom of the deck first. I'm going to make it up to you. So this person is very determined on wanting to make things right. But again, it's all up to you. They really have to work for it. And you shouldn't let them in so easy. Please save a spot for me in your heart. And bottom of the deck. You have my whole heart. So they know what they have with you. However, again, you want more action. And again, there's not a lot of wands in here, so not too much action going on. Because wands are is a action-based suit. And last deck we're going to use is I'm sorry, I just wanted to be a little neat. Is my Unsaid Love Messages. You can find this in my Etsy shop. I did change the cover last minute, but the messages are still the same. 2 cards above the deck. Twin flame. So this could be a twin flame journey for you guys. Runner chaser dynamic. Like you probably triggered this person to heal and they didn't want to. And then I see it's best to let each other go at this time. They want to come back, but it's best to heal and let go. And maybe you get a change of view and perspective and you come in from a healed place and then you figure out whether you want this or not. Bottom of the deck. I surround myself with low vibrational people to satisfy my ego. Forgot, I think one earth sign and fire sign may have had this. But people don't hold this person accountable for their actions and their childish outbursts. Like, they see it as okay based on what I see. And then how immature they act. They're surrounded by people that are also equally immature. So when it comes to somebody mature and in a mature relationship, they don't know how to act. They don't know what to do with you. And you're triggering them to heal because now you're challenging them because they're not used to being challenged. And with this twin flame journey, for some of you, if you believe in it, if not, don't worry about it. But either way, this person was triggered and they're not used to somebody like you. And because of that, they don't know how to move. They don't know what's right, what's wrong, quote unquote. They just doing what they always do and they think it's going to work and they're hoping for the best. But this person really does need to grow up. But that's all I have for you, Taurus. If you felt like this resonated, give it a like, share, subscribe, comment any stories. I would love to read them. I do have 2 other social medias. I have a TikTok and an Instagram if you guys want to follow me on those platforms. If you felt like this wasn't your reading, check your other zodiacs. We're not just one. And maybe the next reading will be for you. But that's all I have for you for Love Dilemma, Taurus. Namaste, Ashe, Ashe, Namaste.